So here's the boxes after I moved them in. Take a look. I mean, it's a mess in here, folks. My warehouse has now become a mess.
Oh boy, Lewis, it's a real mess down there.
Roughly 140, 150, somewhere in that neighborhood, give or take. You seen just a second ago where we got it, and man, I had to move it by hand in the heat. It sucked. Now, good news is, belonged to a lawyer, maybe even a judge. He was a JAG at one time, from the Monterey area in Northern California. Sat on the school board, blah blah blah. Probably passed away somehow or another. The family let it go or just didn't care anymore. A lot of household. I have not really gone through much of it. A couple of boxes were already opened, and in lieu of damaging things, you have to take a few things out. But let's get started. Let's show you some stuff. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So there was a box that we had a lot of papers in. There's so much personal papers, photos, household knickknacks. It's gonna be a treasure trove. But this box had a lot of personal papers and stuff in them, and it was a messy one, so I just threw away the stuff I didn't want. But I've had these before, folks. These are super cool. Well, first of all, I'll show you these oil leases, old ones. 1908 stock certificates, I mean, and I have oil leases in here too.
Oil company.
So the thing about these folks is they're super cool, but you can't do anything with them unless they have signed over and left blank.
Mm-hmm. And they never got to the next person. Yeah.
Right. And I've actually found 1920s and 30s oil and gas and mining ones. I've found a few that have been signed and left blank, but the companies are out of business. But you're hoping to find one like that that merges with, that had merged with somebody like Exxon or something that's worth like $5 million, yeah. But these in themselves, you frame them.
I mean, their art, look at that side, it's just gorgeous.
Lone Pine, California.
Oh yeah.
So you frame these and they sell for 10 to 40, 50 bucks. So just, framing these up, 10 bucks, 20 bucks.
Depending on what
oil lease, center kit. Now this is cool. This is a trust deed from early Los Angeles, California, where they were building a property. Look at that.
Yeah, I've never seen this. It has all the paperwork. It's all attached.
I know, I'm being a fumbler here. It's all folded up, trying to be, there you go. Check that out.
Title Guarantee and Trust, Los Angeles, California. $10 fee.
Shows the map.
Where it is.
Look at that. The plot.
Jade and Boca.
72 and 73.
Probably still there.
So no doubt those streets are still there.
That building, we got to look it up on Google Maps.
Super cool though.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to have.
Somebody might want to frame that.
Especially if they're in LA.
There's some personal black and whites in here. I say black and whites if they're really good. If they're military or hunting or fishing, I'll put them on eBay. But I'm not going to show those. But there's a couple other things, like that's really cool.
Hello, Hollywood, hello. It's like a program from something made back when.
Yeah?
The MGM Grand Hotel Room in Reno.
Stuff like that's cool. An old, MGM hotel postcard or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like they've probably got their family photo or something put in there.
So anyway, 10 bucks a piece, probably $100 in here. As I told you, this one for like a little over 800 bucks. I always tell you what I pay for them. 140 boxes. Let's just say it's 100. Let's just say 40 are complete, which is not going to happen here. Based on what I've seen and why I bought them, I'm gonna guesstimate these at 40 to 50 to 60 bucks a box. They're gonna be in the $50, $60 average. That means something in here is gonna be worth $100, which is gonna drive my average up. And then the things in here that are only worth 20 or 30 is gonna be below average. But it's gonna average out probably 50, 60 bucks a box. I've done this long enough, I know. So you're looking at $6,000, if not 10. Depends if we...
Knowing it's a lawyer,
yeah, lawyers are going to have great stuff. So we're going to score on this one, and you guys are going to have a lot of fun. Going to make a lot of videos. So let me set these right here. Let's open this up. Oh, nice little, you know,
girl's number. What's that?
ladies server. Yeah, you know, like maybe a $10 item at a antique mall. Magic bullet, something or other. A box. So we're gonna have a crap ton of his personal awards and frames. We found a lot so far, a lot of presidential stuff. This guy, I believe, was a Republican. There's a lot from all the way back to Nixon, but Reagan, a lot from the Bush. I think he was in the oil related business. He's from Oklahoma.
Please clap.
I got those cool flags. Show them the flags.
Oh yeah, look at these things.
A couple of those are Oklahoma flags. They got American flags.
Those look like they were in a
Look at the pedestal.
judge's
Show 'em the
thing.
pedestal.
Oh yeah, those are like a courtroom thing.
So show them all this real quick what we pulled out.
He probably got awarded them when he retired or something.
Look at all this presidential stuff.
Oh, these photos are cool. Some of them, they're signed and...
A lot of them are signed. We've got reenactment stuff from the Civil War. I've got a Civil War sword here, reenactment sword.
Yep.
So this is all money, just depends on, it's all gonna be looked up. Let's call it 10 bucks to 20 bucks to whatever. There's probably, you know, 400, 500 to 800 bucks here.
Presidential memorabilia stuff. Yeah.
So let's see what's in this box. Unfortunately, this box looked like it was broken on the cover. Got a grab bag of stuff in here. It looks like somebody rifled through it, maybe the family.
Looks like it. Nice lined box though.
Ooh, those look good. No, those are turn of the century. You guys know, I have to look these up. That's the right colored gold.
So that could be cool.
So these are either plated, they can be double or triple plated, or that could be 18 karat gold.
Such a small head.
Hey, that's pretty good.
No, they were just the way they...
Oh, they were just the front ones, right? Okay.
So those got to be looked up for 18 karat gold. And there's a good chance, that those are legit.
Knowing the person that owned this.
Uh-oh. Bling. Oh, no, that's not real. Yeah. MT4.
Salt spoons look like fancy teaspoons, and that was probably all silver at one point.
Couple of clippies. I'll save the clippies.
Tray.
Couple more clippies. They look cheap, but yeah, save them. And there's the other two clippies. Oh, these look cheap.
They're like shells, huh?
Yeah, I've got a couple like these. These look like they've been, something's going on here. So this isn't really a winner unless this is good. If those are real, now this is over 50 bucks, I promise you. Anyway, somebody will buy those just as is. I've sold those on eBay. So yeah, those should go for 20 to 50 bucks just as is because they're in really good shape. There's another box. Oh, there we go. Levi's. Really good shape. 505s, $20 bill. 501s look brand new because I don't think they've been washed.
Sure doesn't look. Yeah, sure look there.
$25. There's 45, so that's my average box right there.
That's good. Just on those two.
This is Vox and shoes, and here's a box. What do we got here?
Charles
Thwart.
Wheat.
Fancy shoes.
Can't say the name. It's probably expensive.
Oh yeah, those are his dress. Nice. Made in England.
Made in England.
$100 all day long.
Wow, those are
I'll look those
Fancy
up.
shoes.
If they're not 100, I promise you they're 65, 75.
I would imagine they're expensive, yeah.
Because these are brand new. So we've just pulled out of this one box $100 at least. Some used shoes, some Birkenstocks, yuck. used. Oh, some Crocs.
Oh, Crocs always do really
Yeah, you know, maybe swap meet stuff, slippers,
comfy.
toasty, a box,
More shoes. That hasn't been opened.
a new box. They're shoes, folks, but look at that. I bet you this is brand new.
Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Oh!
Nah, more of the same.
Oh,
Let's see what he paid for them. What do we
find out.
think he paid for these? Holy shit!
100 max, 60 good.
Take a guess.
Oh god, a couple hundred. I feel like it's a few $100 just because it's.
Give me a number.
Let's say $300.
305.
Holy shit, it's close.
305. So how I make money doing this
Ow,
job
Jesus.
is I figure half price for everything.
That's about right what you said.
So 150, so 100, so I mean, let's just call them a $100 bill, but I mean, it's probably more. And these are brand new, I still have the box.
Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. Woo!
Oh, hello.
Brand new.
And I have that, provenance.
Yeah, to show.
So,
Wow.
there we go. So let's call it, I can even put it in that box if I want, because this one's got some damage on it. So let's call this 100, 300 to $450.
Those are new damn shoes.
300 to 450 in one box, and my average guesstimation was 50, 60 bucks a box. So I'm already just, this is equivalent to 4 or 5 boxes. So that'll overtake the ones that don't have anything in it. What else?
Yeah.
Anything else? Crappy shoes, another box. Even if I throw those away, I'm still doing, you know, Tracy Adams. Swap meet type stuff, but not bad.
Cool
So-
color. Comes out nice on the video.
Some
Look at that.
some pimp shoes.
They do look like pimp shoes, don't they?
Somebody might want these for 10 bucks.
Yeah. It's just
So-
because that color is unique. Wow, I still can't believe those two.
$350, brand new. Love it. See what we can
Yeah, I can
find.
imagine he'd have a lot.
Might be some girls in here.
Yeah. Old shoes.
There they are. There's the used ones.
The used one, so you know you can at least.
And if I even want to, if they're the same size, to sweeten the pot, I could put a pair of used ones in with a new one.
The same size, yeah.
Yeah, I could sell them and say, hey, here's a wearable pair and a brand new one.
New and used,
Look
yeah.
at that. There you go.
Yeah, it'd be hard to say no to something like that.
Let's call those 40 bucks, you know? So that pays for my average.
On this box, yeah.
I mean, these are worn, but that's life. I'm glad just to have that one pair.
And there's the bag for him you have right there.
There's the bag.
So that's even better.
All worn shoes.
Yeah, these ones are all one.
Probably toss them.
Yeah. But that's a good, those two are good.
Yep, that pays for it. That keeps my averages going.
Nice shoes, man. Yeah, we have to look those up for sure.
So if these were 305 legitimately, and they actually sell online for say a couple $100 bucks, I'll put brand new pair, 305, here's the invoice, never worn. Take a look at the condition of them. If they're the same size, I'll say here's a slightly worn pair,
With sweet
2 of them for 250.
you can't, they'll be gone.
They'll be gone.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Yeah, someone looking for shoes and sees that deal, there's no way.
These are lawyer shoes, folks. That's high-end stuff.
Oh,
Okay. So
I
let
never
me,
got so excited for
let me,
shoes.
I know, really. So let me set these right here.
I've never owned anything that expensive on my feet.
Not me. Can't afford it. Well, I can, but I...
Okay.
Because, you know, because we do storages and pallets, we don't buy stuff. We wait till we find it and it
Yeah.
fits us. Have a feeling there's going to be a lot of paperwork and a lot of books.
Yeah, something like this.
Looks like the same thing. Oh,
Coat press.
cool. Have to look that up just because it's cool. I'll set on top of there. So you're wearing the kilt. Etiquette, Emily Post. That's kind of cool.
That's a cool book.
This will actually sell somewhere. Antique Mall.
Oh yeah.
Or you know, online. Cookbooks are a funny thing. All you ladies know. Some of the old ones can go for good money. I've had that 150,000 times.
Super common book. I've seen that. Yeah.
Super common. A lot of these are super common. But there might be something in here. Got to go through them. It's time consuming.
We'll dig it up. Little book of famous insults.
That's gonna.
Those are old fancy, old-timey insults.
That will sell.
That's cool.
That'll sell at the antique mall or here.
Absolutely.
$5, $10. Might be good online. I don't know. Hardback. Any of these are selling for decorative.
See what he was reading. The South was right.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hello.
He was a reenactor.
He wasn't a reenactor.
That could just be a gotcha name. It could be anything.
The Nitty Bitty Book Light. Cool.
Oh, cool. Those are common now, but that's probably from the 80s.
Yeah, somebody's gonna buy that.
That's cool. It's in the shape of a book. I love it.
$10 item, maybe.
This Jefferson did is right. Son of cross.
Oh God.
Not even gonna ask.
You know, another thing you can do with this stuff, folks, is when you got this kind of content, you can find a couple of decent books and you can bundle them.
Yep.
Oh, what do we got
What is
here?
that?
Oh, we got something different here. Let me see first if it's personal.
Chief Justice's Commission on Professionalism. Oh, so that's how to be like just a proper lawyer, law school orientation program. Law books, school.
Law books. Okay.
What? I'm sure some of the law books can be expensive.
This looks personal.
Oh, I think that's his wallet up front, or a wallet.
Yeah, it is. Personal, personal, personal. Personal. This is always personal. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it looks like all family photos.
We'll go through it later. Yep, we'll see. Take a little 1 second pause. We're gonna go through a couple things. Be right back.
We'll